XRP Analysis, August 16th, 2026. I am not any kind of financial advisor. Do you want research? Will XRP ever go up? Yes, it will go up again eventually, but right now it's deep in the post-rally hangover. Weekly chart shows that XRP exploded higher in 2025, peaking above $3.50, then spent most of 2026 giving those gains back. Price is currently hovering right around the psychological $1 level. The chart shows $0.9986. Key technicals on this weekly Ichimoku plus EMA view. Price is below the red EMA, which is sloping downward and acting as dynamic resistance. The Ichimoku cloud ahead is predominantly red bearish, with the cloud itself still overhead as resistance. This is classic markdown corrective structure after a major cycle high, similar to what Bitcoin is doing, just more exaggerated for an alt. It's testing a major support zone that has held multiple times. A clean weekly close below $1 would open the door to deeper levels. Analysts have flagged 90 to 95 cents or even lower in a broader risk-off move. Holding and reclaiming the EMA plus cloud would be the first real sign that the bleeding is slowing. Current reality, mid-August 2026. XRP is trading near $1 after a 70% plus drop from the 2025 highs. Spot XRP ETFs exist and have seen mixed, sometimes weak, flows. Whales have been accumulating on dips at times, and the big regulatory catalyst people were watching, Clarity Act clearer commodity classification, has faced delays. Network activity and partnerships continue, but price action remains range-bound and fragile while Bitcoin is also in its own bear phase. Will it go up? Short-term, rest of 2026 possible bounce if $1 holds and Bitcoin stabilizes, but the path of least resistance still looks sideways to lower until clearer catalysts or a broader market bottom. Many near-term forecasts cluster around 95 cents to $1.25. Medium or longer term, yes. Crypto assets that survive major cycles almost always make new highs in the next expansion phase. XRP has a history of violent catch-up rallies once sentiment flips, especially with regulatory clarity and institutional products already in place. Targets in optimistic 2026 to 2028 scenarios from various banks' analysts have ranged from a few dollars up to much higher, but those depend on macro recovery plus adoption. In short, the 2025 party was real, the 2026 come down is also real, and the chart is currently saying not yet. Patience, or dollar cost averaging if you're long-term bullish, has been the historical play for XRP holders through these multi-year swings. Markets are cyclical. It will go up again, just not necessarily on the timeline anyone wants right now.